Welcome to English with Luna. Today, I will tell you a simple and relaxing story. Listen carefully and follow the text on the screen. Let's begin. Tom lives in a small and quiet town where not many people go out at night. The streets are usually empty and everything feels calm and peaceful. Every day, Tom finishes work late and walks home alone through the same streets. He knows every corner of the town, so he never feels afraid. One night, however, something feels different as he walks home. The air is colder than usual, and the sky looks darker than before. Tom slows down and looks around carefully, trying to understand what feels strange. Everything is silent, but the silence feels heavier than normal. As he continues walking, he notices an old house at the end of the road. It is a house he has seen many times before, but something is not the same. There is a light coming from one of the windows. Tom stops walking and looks at the house with confusion. He is sure that no one lives there because the house has been empty for years. He stands still for a moment, trying to understand what he is seeing. The light is soft and warm, like someone is inside the house. That's strange, Tom thinks quietly. He feels curious, but also a little nervous. After a few seconds, he decides to walk closer to the house. His steps are slow, and the sound of his shoes is the only noise in the street. When he reaches the door, he looks at the window again. The light is still there, moving slightly like a candle. Tom takes a deep breath and raises his hand slowly. He knocks on the door once and then again, but no one answers. He waits for a moment, listening carefully, but the house remains completely silent. Then, suddenly, the light disappears. The house becomes dark again, just like before. Tom steps back, feeling a cold sensation in his body. Maybe it was nothing, he says softly to himself. He turns around and starts walking away from the house. The street is quiet again, and everything seems normal. But after a few steps, he stops. Something makes him turn around one more time. Slowly, he looks back at the house. The light is there again, in the same window. Tom watches it in silence, without moving. This time, he does not walk closer. He simply looks at the house for a few seconds, then smiles slightly. "Good night," he says quietly. After that, he turns around and continues walking home. He does not look back again. The next day, the house looks exactly the same as always. There is no light, no movement, and no sign of anyone living there. But from that night on, Tom always walks a little faster when he passes that street. And deep inside, he knows that the house is not as empty as it seems. Thank you for listening. See you in the next story.